We are the Dummies of Horror! 4 idiots, 1 podcast, let's explore. Welcome to the dumbest show on the net. Hold on tight, no regrets, no threat. Tim's on the mic, thinking he's the brains. Explains dumb movies like they're cinema games. Mushroom yells loud, high style snap. Interrupts every thought with the same dumb fact. He's down sucking Tom Cruise's dick with moans and grunts. Did you know that Tom Cruise does his own stunt? Dummies of Horror! Hey, hey, Dummies of Horror! Talk about scary Dummies of Horror! Turn it up, wake up to the show now, fuck shit up! Jellies and laughs, the bell from hell. So damn small but loud as a yell. Ben sits back, quiet and close. Everyone knows his butt stinks. Gross! Now roll the tape, let the blood spill out. Monsters gore, that's what we're about. Texas Chainsaw, hear that terrifying scream. Leatherface dancing like it's prom night, man. Garlic bread, chicken sandwiches, bringing snacks while we rip through the passages. Fuck Happy Death Day, we're tired of the prick. Let's dive into horror, we're here for the kick. Dummies of Horror! Hey, hey! Dummies of Horror! Talk about scary Dummies of Horror! Turn it up, welcome to the show now, fuck shit up! Dummies of Horror! Hey, hey! Dummies of Horror! Talk about scary Dummies of Horror! Turn it up, welcome to the show now, fuck shit up!
Howdy, partners, and welcome to the Dummies of Horror Show. This is our Western episode, and we're ready to get on our high horse and fuck off. I am Tim, and with me is the Mushroom himself, Mr. Mushroom. Hey, buddy.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, indeed. Are you pumped? Are you pumped for Western times?
So pumped. I love Westerns and everything Western and all old-timey things, and don't fucking hate it at all.
Yep. And that's Mushroom coming in with the same energy he comes in with every episode.
Yeah, low.
Hey, happy Easter to you. Happy Easter to everyone listening right now, because this will be coming out on Good Friday for Patreon and Easter Sunday for everyone else. So happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Are you excited for all the chocolate?
What chocolate? The bank turned me down.
Oh, man. So, my wife...
Your wife?
Quickly, before I say anything else, if you are listening to this with small kids in your car, please turn it off right now and listen to it when you're alone.
If we're about to talk about our duopoly of groceries.
Yeah. Also, I don't want to break anyone's
like how the Easter Bunny
traditions and beliefs right now. That's what I'm trying to say. So,
and
if you have
Jesus
small kids who
real.
still believe,
and how Santa Claus isn't real, and how the Tooth Fairy isn't real.
Shut up.
And how our government's kind of not real either.
We're not political.
Alright, sorry.
My wife went to the shop today to get the chocolate eggs. I'm trying to be quiet right now because my kids are roaming around as well, so I'm scared right now to say this. She went to the shops right now to get the stuff from
groceries
the Easter
for
Bunny.
Easter.
Yeah. Dude, what the... 3 kids, right? I have 3 kids.
I've heard of them.
Easter Bunny comes for them. Yes, you have. $60.
Each?
$60. No. This is what I was telling a guy at work, and he's like, "Oh, is that it?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "We paid $110." I'm like, "What the fuck for chocolate eggs?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's bullshit."
What was your get when you were a kid? Because I remember and I grew up spoiled, fully acknowledged, right?
Yeah.
Like, we had a shop. Like, it wasn't hard for them to afford eggs. We were buying them wholesale, right? I used to get a little, like, this was like most Easters, right? I get a little basket, right? I always had my Easter basket, right? I had a bunch of little fluff and shit in it. I got, like, I don't even know if they make them anymore, and I think it's just, like, a white person, like my mum thing, but I'd get, like, a sugar egg.
The fuck is a sugar egg? Isn't all eggs sugar?
No, it's like it's specifically an egg made out of sugar.
That sounds horrible. No wonder you have heart problems now.
Do you not like sugar? No, that was double quarter pounds. Shit.
Fair.
I get a sugar ad. I get one of those Humpty Dumpty ones back when they were fucking round.
Yeah.
And had like more than 4 fucking Smarties in them.
That's what we
right?
got. The Humpty Dumpty eggs, yeah.
They're so fucking, like, flat now, dude.
Yeah.
They're not even
they're
egg.
oval shaped now.
They don't even egg, bro. They're flat. They're two-dimensional. They're
you know what's
fucking chocolate coin with a bit of air in it.
You know what's weird?
What up?
Like, I have so many questions around Easter.
Yeah,
like,
what about it?
Why do we get chocolate eggs that's delivered by a rabbit? Rabbits, from what I know, do not lay eggs. So I don't understand where the egg came from and why the rabbit is... Easter's a strange time. You know? Like, I was talking to my daughter, my eldest daughter, she's 12 years old. Me and my wife were talking to her about, like, what Good Friday is and what it means. And I said, that's the day that Jesus died. And then my wife goes, yeah, and then on Easter Sunday, that's when he rose from the dead. And I looked at my daughter, and I'm like, so Jesus technically is a zombie.
Yeah, technically.
And then it started, like, the electrocutions in my brain started happening, and I'm like, hang on. So if Jesus rose from the dead...
started firing, Tim.
Yeah, if Jesus...
electrocutions in your brain.
If Jesus rose from...
Go on. So Jesus rose from the dead.
Yeah, he rose from the dead, so technically he's a zombie, right? Why isn't he alive today?
Just like... Well, because he's like... Well, because it's like all old school tricks, right? Where they're like, yeah. I turned this water into wine. And then it's like, hey, what's behind... Why is your other arm behind your back? And it's like, I gotta go. I'm going to heaven now. It's like... You know, he's like, I spent all this energy coming back, but you guys killed me, so fuck you, Jesus out.
To anyone out there that's full religious and is getting offended by what we say, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
your
fuck
Bible's
you.
stupid and doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
make your stories make
see
sense.
what kind of insane shit happens in it.
Yeah, how come Noah's Ark could have two of every animal in there, but kangaroos weren't allowed because, quote unquote, they weren't discovered yet?
Yeah, anyway, and also, like, what kind of, like, incestuous, like, fucking ridiculousness would happen from that? Like, all the genes would be all fucked up.
Exactly, yeah.
It's all coming from... Anyway.
Adam and Eve.
So, common symbolism and traditions, right?
Right.
Easter eggs. They're rooted in ancient Babylonian and pagan festivals representing fertility. Because you got to remember, for the rest of the world, spring was... Because we're a southern hemisphere kind of cunt. Whereas, like, all this shit was from northern hemisphere kind of cunts. Right?
Everyone's cunts.
So it was spring.
Yeah.
Easter Bunny originated from the German Lutheran tradition of the Easter hare, who judged children's behavior.
A hare.
Yes.
Like a rabbit hare. Judged people.
Yes.
What a judgmental cunt.
Yep. And the Easter lily, I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's associated with purity and resurrection and food following Lent and a time of fasting. Sunday is marked by large feasts, often featuring lamb or specialized bread.
Okay.
That's what I got for some of the traditions. It's basically, like all of our commercial holidays, a giant mix of all the old bullshit that we used to do, kind of like cherry-picked and polished to get the most profit out of everything.
Look, all in all, I don't give a shit. I get multiple days off from work, and that makes me happy. So
sure. And I get lots of money from working the public holidays.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a win-win for both of us.
Exactly.
I like Easter because I get time off work. I get chocolate eggs.
Yeah.
Which is depressing since my wife spent $60 on chocolate eggs, and my kids aren't going to touch these chocolate eggs. And then I
knew there'd
hate,
be some fucked up shit. All right. So the Easter hare originated from German Lutheran folklore as a judge of children's behavior, rooted in ancient pagan fertility symbols where hares represented rebirth. Its darker history involves medieval belief that witches transformed into hares to cause mischief, sickness, and chaos, often contrasted with spring renewal rituals.
Why does every holiday revolve around witches somehow?
Also, apparently it was a symbol of, like, sexual desire. In the Renaissance, hares and rabbits were frequently associated with intense, unquenchable desire, yet paradoxically sometimes used to symbolize the overcoming of sexual temptation.
Okay. This is riveting radio, I'll tell you that much.
I like it. I like
and there you have it.
Like, fucking lore.
The dummies describe Easter and what it represents to us. You're welcome, everyone.
Just represents money to me.
Every holiday represents money to you. You don't like holidays, which is weird.
Why is it weird?
Because your name is Mushroom because you're a fun guy, yet you hate everything.
I thought the name was ironic because I hate everything.
Yeah.
And I'm not particularly a fun person to be around. I'm sort of a punish.
I don't think so. I think you're fun to be around. I like you.
I feel like you like me ironically.
Hey, do you want to know something fun? Well, it was fun for me watching. I'm sure being there wasn't fun. You know what I watched?
Go on.
So I was having a lazy afternoon. I was having a lazy afternoon, and I just went on YouTube and I saw Woodstock 99, like concert full.
Oh yeah.
And I knew it had a dark side to it, but I didn't really know. And I was watching some of the footage. No one died.
No one died?
Close.
All right.
But, like, I was watching some of the concert footage, and I'm like, oh, that's right. Netflix has that documentary about, like, what happened. So me and the wife binged all 3 episodes of that.
Yeah.
It's called Trainwreck Woodstock 99.
Okay.
Holy shit, man. Holy shit. So...
You know what my favourite fact about the Woodstock 99 festival is?
What?
The Umbilical Brothers played there.
They did. They were not on the documentary, though.
It's so weird.
We're looking up the lineup of who played in Woodstock 99, and it's so fucking weird. You've got, like, Metallica, Limp Bizkit, Korn, Rage Against the Machine. Then you've got James Brown and Elvis Costello, and then you've got Ice Cube, Insane Clown Posse, and then, like, Alanis Morissette, Fatboy Slim. It's such a weird mix. yeah, it's such a weird mix of different, like, genres all melded together.
Yeah.
But, like, the documentary of what happened is pretty fucked up.
Oh, nice.
Like, no one died, which is something that I'm kind of shocked with what happened. Like, all the promoters...
What was the one where they all got costs. Like fucked up in mud and shit? Was that 98?
Wasn't that in Russia where Pantera and Metallica played?
No, I remember like there was like a Nine Inch Nails one where they just got like fucked and like got shit tons of mud.
I don't know that one, but in the 99 Woodstock 99, they were like rolling around in mud.
94.
The fucked up thing 94. Was, oh yeah, that's right. The fucked up thing here's a bit of snippet of what happened at Woodstock 99. The promoters tried to cut costs with like everything. So the porta toilets
gasp
were the porta toilets didn't have good plumbing. So after a while, you had like 250,000 people at this festival. And the amount of shit that went in these porta potties, it started to overflow.
Yeah, I believe it.
Into the mud, and people are sliding around in the mud thinking it's fucking awesome.
But it was actually just shit.
It was actual shit. Yeah, they're just sliding around in shitty mud. The water, they didn't have enough water stations there, and they said in the documentary that like back then, like a bottle of water cost like 65 cents, but they were charging $4 for a bottle of water.
Yeah.
So no one could afford water. They only had limited amount of water stations, but the water that was free was all contaminated with feces. After everything, like, there's so much shit that went wrong, right? And then after everything, like, where they had the location, there was no shade. There was fuck all shade. They were charging everyone astronomical amounts of money. Astronomical amounts of money. For food, drinks, everything like that. So the crowd was pissed. They were pissed off. And then, like, there was this big rumor. Like, it was a 3-day event. The last day, the Red Hot Chili Peppers were headlining. And there was this big rumor that there was going to be a surprise guest. And like even like the people like working behind the scenes, I thought it was true. And they're all like saying, "Oh, it's going to be Michael Jackson. It's going to be this. It's going to be Bob Dylan." Blah 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 blah. And then like Red Hot Chili Peppers played. Do you know what the surprise was?
What?
It wasn't a musical act. They decided to hand out candles to everyone.
That's a bad idea. I can already tell this is a bad idea.
Yeah. So they handed out candles to everyone. Everyone there is thinking, "Oh, we're going to get a cool surprise of a superstar." And then when it was revealed to be candles, because Woodstock, like love and all that stuff, that was the whole representation. Everyone fucking rioted and started like setting shit on fire. Like they were setting the semi trailers on fire.
Yeah. And
like the stage on fire and shit like that.
Truly,
it gets insane.
Truly, Gen X is the greatest generation.
Dude, it looked miserable, but at the same time, I was like,
you would have thrived.
Yeah.
You would have loved that
man.
shit.
Limp Bizkit, like Fred. Oh, yeah, and that's right. The promoters were blaming Fred Durst because he didn't control the crowd.
What's he going to do?
Exactly. And I'm like, fuck off. It was Fred Durst did his job. He went out there, it's his job to put on a good show, to pump these guys up and listen to heavy, aggressive music. And the promoters who fucked up things and made shortcuts, they're going, "Oh, Fred Durst is just a jerk. He didn't do this and he pumped up the crowd too much." It's like, fuck off.
Yeah, it's like being like mad at a heel for getting heat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, just, it's a really good documentary if you're keen on watching Woodstock 99. Yeah, fucking nuts, man. But
shit, dude.
It's one of my days off activities that I did.
Nice.
But I also got a lot of horror movies watched this week, so...
Sweet. I got a handful.
Good. I'll be talking about the new Scream movie at the end of this episode. Scream 7. I got a chance to check it out. We'll get to that in What Horrors Have You Done. I think it's about time. Have you got anything else to add for the intro?
No, I think we rambled long enough.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, we got one hell of a movie to talk about. Western horror. We're talking about Brimstone from 2016, but I'm pretty sure it was widely released in 2017. But
who knows? Yeah. Movie fucking releases are bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
If I've learned anything from this show, it's all confusing and bullshit and stupid.
Yeah. Also, Rob Humphrey is wrong when he decides dates on movies.
100% correct.
We can agree on that.
Yes.
If nothing,
then that.
We have our usual bullshit to do. Hey, just quickly, before we jump into what was meant to be question of the week.
Yeah, what up, sir?
I'll just say right now, there is no question of the week this episode because your boy fucked up.
Sorry.
I forgot to post. Yeah, you.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
I do all the social media and stuff too.
Oh, fuck off. Why is it always my face on the fucking TikToks?
Someone's going to be the star.
Speaking about TikTok, we have a TikTok page open. Dummies of Horror. Go and check it out. Go give us a follow.
I know, it keeps coming up my feed. I gotta fucking skip the shit.
Hey, fuck you. Watch it and like it.
Oh, yeah, alright.
Yeah. Go check out TikTok and all that stuff. But yeah, I forgot to post question of the week last time. My apologies. So I don't have anyone's answer on what your favourite Western horror movie is. I'm sure Rob would have said something like, they're all stupid except for one.
Zim would have said something funny.
Yeah, Zim says funny shit.
Yeah.
Zim actually made me fucking piss myself laughing the other day.
Wow.
He sent me a photo of this, like, it's this fish and chip shop down our way where we live, because we live in the same, like, area.
Yeah.
And there's a fish and
What's
chip
your
shop
address?
and it has... what?
What's your address?
No. There's a fish and chip shop down where we live, and they have a Terminator 2 pinball machine.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Terminator 2 themed fish and chip shop.
No, man. There is a Jaws themed fish and chip shop, like, close to us.
That makes more sense.
It's fucking amazing. But there's a Terminator 2 pinball machine at like a random fish and chip shop down our way. And I asked him, I said, did you play it? He gave the best response that I literally pissed myself laughing. He goes, no, I didn't have any coins, but ... I'll be back. And it just made me fucking laugh so hard.
I get it.
You had to be there, okay? Anyway, instead of doing question of the week, I thought it'd be fun to give you...
skip it.
No. I'm going to give you a blind rank.
Okay, go.
With movie subgenres.
All right.
And you got to... You know how blind ranks work.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Out of what? 10?
5.
5? Okay.
Oh, we can go 10 if you want to go 10.
Whatever you want, man. How much time you want to kill?
All right, 10 minutes.
All right.
I mean, not 10 minutes, 10 picks. Okay?
A lot. Got it.
Oh, shit, maybe I should write this down.
Yeah, you better, because I'm just going to say stuff.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Blind rank. Here we go. Home invasion.
4.
4.
Yeah, I don't mind them. They're usually pretty good.
Okay. Sci-fi horror.
Ooh. 2.
2?
I like sci-fi horror.
Jesus. Okay. Werewolf.
8.
Fuck you.
It's my list. Do your own list.
Now I'm drawing a blank on fucking... Possession.
Possession? 9.
Wow. Okay.
They're all fucking same. Exorcist is amazing, but that doesn't mean every other Exorcist movie is good.
That's true. All right. Found footage.
Has I done 6 yet?
No.
6.
6. Okay. Comedy horror.
Ooh. 1.
Oh, okay.
That's because I'm like, I still have 1 open, and if I put something that I don't like at 1, I'll be sad. But I love comedy horror. Like, it is seriously one of my favorite.
Okay.
Because, like, Evil Dead's kind of horror, like comedy horror.
Yeah, I'd put it in it.
Vampires, hit and miss. Do I have a 7 open?
Yes, you do.
Sweet. What do I have left?
You have 10.
Yep.
5.
Yep.
Wait. 10.
I thought my first one was 5.
10, 5, and 3.
Okay.
Horror westerns.
10.
Really?
Yeah, there's like 4 of them.
Okay, that's fair. What else? What else is there?
Slashers?
Oh yeah, slashers.
3.
3.
Yeah, I like a good slasher.
All right. And last one, which is your number 5.
I guess.
Body horror.
Oh, rude.
So, in your blind ranking, you have comedy horror at number 1.
Yep.
Sci-fi at number 2.
Yep.
Slasher at number 3.
Yep.
Home invasion at 4.
Yep.
Body horror at 5.
Yep.
Found footage at 6.
Yep.
Vampire at 7.
Yep.
Werewolf at 8.
Yep.
Possession at 9. And westerns at 10.
7 to 9 like feels good. I think I'd
7 to
switch
9 or 7 to 10?
Sorry, 7 to 10.
Yeah.
I think I'd switch body horror and slasher.
Damn.
And even if I just like moved down, like if I put body horror at 3, and then had like slasher, then home invasion, that's probably like pretty accurate.
So sci-fi horror would stay at number 2.
Yeah, I really like sci-fi horror. I like sci-fi.
Damn. Okay, I thought you'd have
like,
body horror at number 1 or 2.
Alien is like one of my fucking favorite movies for a reason.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like when sci-fi horror is done well, it's so good. Don't get me. There's a lot of shitty ones out there too, but like, yeah, I love a good sci-fi horror.
Fair enough. Well, there's Mushroom's ranking of subgenre horror.
Yeah.
And like soon up, actually, we've done enough subgenre episodes. We could actually start doing like our own ranks on what we've done so far.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
You'd have to figure out what we've done.
Yeah, that's easy. I'll just go back on past episodes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, alright. Now it's time to decide which subgenre we're covering next week, or next episode.
Yep.
Are you ready?
I'm so ready. Are you ready to ask the question?
Yeah.
To everybody else?
Yep. Okay. Number 38. And this is my pick, isn't it?
It's for you, yeah.
Yep. Alright, number 38. The subgenre for next episode is virus.
Ooh. A little bit of COVID horror.
Search. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So like Outbreak and friggin' Contagion and...
Well, 28 days later.
28 days later.
Okay, The Crazies, Shivers.
Yeah.
Quarantine. No, Quarantine doesn't exist. Doesn't fit in.
Yeah, why not?
Because that's demons.
Oh, yeah, okay, I guess. What about Eli Roth's one where they get all goopy? What's that called?
Cabin fever, yeah?
Yeah, right? Isn't that a disease?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yep, good pick. See, there's a lot of zombie movies in this. I'm not including zombie movies. They've got to be not something zombie. Different.
Well, because they're not zombies in Cabin Fever, right? Like, it's just...
No, they're not. They're not zombies in 28 years later. Or 28 days later.
Yeah.
Technically. Oh, The Bay. The Bay's fucking good.
Okay.
There's the Jamie Lee Curtis movie, Virus.
Apparently.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh.
It has here Slither from 2006. That's more alien, though.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Yeah. Alright, we got some picks. There's some picks we can do.
Okay.
But I will save it. I'll do a poll next week.
Okay,
and we'll
okay.
decide then. But I think Cabin Fever is going to be on that list. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, that could be fun.
Okay.
Alright. Virus is the next subgenre for the next episode. Alright, I think it's time to talk about westerns, though.
Okay.
You ready to get your shotgun ready and get on your horse, baby?
Yeah, boom, baby.
Yeah, cool. Feature presentation.
And now for our feature presentation.
Alright, welcome to Feature Presentation. This is a segment of the show where we talk to you about the thing that we're talking about, which is Western horrors. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
Good work.
Yeehaw.
That's very...
Yeehaw.
Yeah, sure. Okay, Western horror.
Yeah.
It is a subgenre that blends the classic elements of the Western with the dark themes of horror. Instead of the usual cowboy shit, story about outlaws, lawmen, and frontier justice, these stories introduce something far more sinister. Monsters, supernatural forces, or brutal human horrors lurking in the wilderness. The setting is still the American frontier, dusty towns, lonely deserts, remote mountains and isolated settlements, but the danger isn't just gunslingers or bandits. It could be vampires hiding in a desert saloon, cursed spirits haunting an abandoned town, or something ancient living out in the wilderness. What makes Western horror work so well is the isolation. The Wild West was already a harsh and unforgiving place where help could be days away. When you add horror elements to that environment, it creates a feeling that anything could be waiting just beyond the campfire light. Films like Bone Tomahawk and From Dusk Till Dawn are great examples of how the genre mixes gunslingers, lawmen, and frontier survival with pure terror. At its core, Western horror is simple. It takes the mythology of the Wild West and asks one question. What if the real danger out there wasn't just other people, but something far, far worse.
You're like, hygiene.
They keep bringing up From Dusk Till Dawn. Now, question, do you think From Dusk Till Dawn is a Western horror film?
To pad out my list, let's say yes.
Okay, but fuck your list for a second.
Okay,
Honest
no,
question.
it's a vampire movie.
Okay, you could have vampires in Western movies. Like there's that John Carpenter movie, Vampires. That's Western.
Sure. But it's just they're out in the desert. They're not running around shooting 6-shooters and
Yeah, exactly.
wrestling cattle and shit.
Yeah.
There's
yeah,
nobody
okay.
in a goddamn saloon or a
thank you.
whorehouse.
I didn't put it on my list because I was like, it's not really a Western. I don't get why people keep saying that.
I put it on my list because I haven't seen enough movies.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, doing the top 5 Western horror film list was hard.
Yep.
I was struggling, and then I thought about it. I'm like, oh my god, of course it is. That's my number 1 Western horror film, and we'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
And there might be some debate, but I believe it is a Western. But we'll
Ghost
get
of
to
Mars?
it. No. Yeah, why was Ghost of Mars on Western lists?
I guess because, like, they're, like, invading a land and they're basically killing the natives, which feels very Western.
Okay, that's a stretch. That's when I think Western movies, that's not what I think.
Sure. I mean, it's kind of what they did back then.
I get that, yeah.
It's like going to people's homes and just murder them.
But that could be in Viking subgenres.
Yeah, I guess.
So, yeah. Also, I can't imagine Ice Cube being like a cowboy. He's gonna be like, "Yeehaw, motherfucker."
I think that's racist.
Why? Why is that racist?
I don't know. I feel like just saying it.
Well, that's what he says. He says "motherfucker" a lot.
Because what's fun about just like calling something racist is that people defending it always sound more racist when they're trying to make themselves sound not racist.
You're a fuck. I hate everyone equally.
You're like, oh, because
All right, so the movie.
No good way out of it.
Yeah, thanks for that.
You're right.
The movie that Mushroom picked for this episode was Brimstone.
Under no guidance from anybody.
So why did you pick Brimstone?
You told me to.
I said it was good.
I'm like, okay. Well,
right,
look,
well,
there's several reasons.
Wait, no, don't.
What?
Don't spoil your thoughts first. We've got to listen to the
No, I'm
trailer.
not spoiling my thoughts. You said, why pick Brimstone, right?
Oh, sorry. Okay, go.
So first of all, I knew nothing about it, right? Didn't know what it was. Never even heard of it. Don't know. I know what Brimstone supposedly is. And you said it's a Western horror, right?
Yep.
If I was like, nah, because I couldn't think of any other Western horrors, and I was looking at the list, and nothing else looked that good. And you said this was good, so I said, yeah, okay, that one.
Okay. Well,
Now that I've seen Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, but is that a Western too?
I haven't seen that, so I don't know.
It's more of a presidential movie.
Okay, there we go. That doesn't fit with Westerns at all.
Yeah.
So, let's take a quick break, listen to the trailer of Brimstone, and we'll be back with our thoughts on this movie after that.
Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, for inwardly they are ravening wolves. Jesus is the shepherd who protects you from those wolves. And I am his dog. The sheepdog that get the lambs back on track when they stray off the path. And some of you have strayed, haven't you?
Mama, are you evil? The Reverend says he's here to take you back where he came from.
I know you're there, and I know you can hear me. You may have no tongue, but there is nothing wrong with your ears. Do you know why I'm here? hurt you.
Why do you let him do this?
It's a sin.
I love him!
He will not. It is lust.
He ain't never gonna stop, is he?
I've seen your mother. She's the kind of person that turns the other cheek. Be like her.
Never leave your loved ones alone. You should know that by now.
All right, Brimstone from 2016, I believe 2017, but whatever. The story of this is, from the moment the new reverend climbs the pulpit, Liz knows that she and her family are in great danger. That is so vague, and I love it. It gives you really nothing.
Totally.
This movie got a 7.0 out of 10 on IMDb.
Dang, that's high.
And it stars Guy Pearce as the Revenant, Dakota Fanning as Liz, Amelia Jones as Joanna, Carice Van Houten as Anna, Kit Harington as Samuel,
Jon Snow.
Yep, Paul Anderson as Frank, and some other people. That's really...
Yeah,
I'm going through
that'll
the list
do.
here. Yeah. Directed by Martin Koolhoven.
Yep.
Who... I'm just going to check what else he did. Because I noticed this movie was Koolhoven's Brimstone.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
He's one of those dudes.
Yeah. So I'm looking up here. Okay. He must be European because all his movies are in another language, and I can't be fucked reading that shit. Nah. He's done nothing else that I'm familiar with.
He's from the Netherlands.
There we go.
Born in The Hague, the Netherlands, son of a prison guard, attended several film schools in Sittard, Brussels,
don't need to know
the Dutch Film Television Academy. He graduated with the short film De Dingen. Koolhoven has a relationship with Dutch writer.
Oh, we don't need a history lesson on him.
They've got 2 children.
Cool. All right. Brimstone. Okay, I'm going to let you have the floor, right?
Sure.
I'm not going to interrupt you. I'm going to let you talk however you want to, and then I will come in and we'll do the same with me.
All right.
All right? So, Mushroom question.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Brimstone?
All right. I was, honestly, the first half an hour, I was so bored. I was just like, what the fuck is happening? Literally until old mate showed up with the gun at the house.
Yep.
Like, it was like, fuck you, witch. Kill my baby.
Yeah.
And I was so lost because I was like, I was watching, but I was like, I don't think she killed his baby. I think she was a stillborn, right? Like, I was like, what's happening?
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, you meet Guy Pearce, and then you're like, oh, he's creepy. What the fuck's this guy? Right? And then, yeah, all the dead stuff. And then I was like, oh, okay. All right, I'm slightly interested to see what the fuck's happening here now. My favorite bit was when she fucking gets all smart mouth on her mum and she kills herself.
All right, we're going full spoilers, okay?
Yeah, aren't we?
I mean, okay. Look, anyone that hasn't seen this movie, I say go and check it out.
I say go watch it.
It's streaming on the SBS app for Australian viewers.
Oh, nice.
You have to just like watch a few trailers, but that's fine. Ads, but that's fine.
That's right.
But I recommend this movie. I will say that. So if you don't want spoilers, go check it out first. But here we go.
Yeah. I don't know, I just thought it was so fucking funny. He, like, beat the shit out of her and put her in a fucking, like, a mute, like...
He muzzled her.
He muzzled her? That's the word. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, he muzzled her, and she's like, I'd never let him do that to me. You're so terrible. And then, like, next minute, fucking... And then old mate's like, stupid bitch, am I right, God? Or whatever.
Okay, it wasn't exactly like that, but all right.
It was pretty much like that. And then it's like, my wife won't fuck me, so I have to fuck my kid. Am I right, God? Suck my dick or I'll fuck our baby. That's how it works. Right?
Yeah.
It was, look, it had more titties in it than I thought. That was great. The out of order thing was kind of fun.
The way the story plays, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, picking up little bits here and there. I was like, I was like fully invested after like, chapter 2 when he like just fucking went ape shit in the house.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it really won me over, right? Like, cause I was out, man. I was like, fuck this shit. They're gonna talk about goats and the pigs and shit. Go farm the goats.
You thought it was gonna be another witch movie,
I thought it was gonna be witch all over again, and then they were gonna just have like weird shots and shit. They're like, all the pigs need pigging and shit. Like, I'm like, I don't fucking care, right?
All the pigs need pigging.
Pigs need pigging. Feed the pigging. Kill the pigging. I don't know how farm shit works. But yeah, no, it was good, but it was good. It wasn't too shit.
That's the best review ever.
Yeah. Pigs need pigging.
I want that on the DVD. It was good. It wasn't too shit.
Yeah, it wasn't too shit. I've watched some shit movies, and this wasn't one of them. A little long bite, right?
Yeah, it's a 2 hour and 22-minute movie.
It's lucky it had as much titties as it did. Otherwise, it was going to lose me.
All right, so that's your opening thoughts?
Yeah. Pigs need pigging.
So, okay, I have seen this movie before.
Hold on. One more thing. Like, how is it horror? It's like a drama movie. Like, some fucked up shit happens, but it's not like gory.
What? What do you mean it's not gory?
There's some like blood and shit from the like sheep and stuff like that.
The dude gets fucking hung up by his intestines.
Alright, that's bad, but like, I don't know if it's horror. I wasn't getting horror vibes from it. I was like, it was fucked.
It's kind of like a stalker slasher film in a way.
Yeah, I guess so. If you put it in that lens. But yeah, I was just like,
Here's why I think it is horror. And this is to anyone out there who hasn't watched it, I will start by saying that this is a rough watch. And
it's not nice.
If
you have a daughter, horror. Maybe don't watch it. I don't want you guys to have any fucking ideas.
But honestly, I think this would be a rougher watch for females.
It's, yeah. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like female, well, sort of, not really, she dies, right?
I'll discuss that.
Because I'm like,
I don't think it is.
It's not good for any of the females, right? Is it?
No.
Like even when they struggle and like she wins little battles and stuff, all the bitches lose in this movie.
Yeah.
It's not good for anyone. Like, the best thing that happens is her daughter doesn't maybe get raped and murdered.
Leave this and we'll bring that back up.
Okay.
Actually, no, fuck it, we'll do it now. No. That's one of the few negatives I had about this movie.
Yeah.
Is that... And it's not really a negative for me, but I can see that this movie is very kind of one-sided.
Yes.
This movie's very degrading for females. And
100%.
it never livens up. Like...
No. It's pretty much awful to the end.
I was reading a lot of reviews and people were saying, oh, well, Elizabeth gets her power back in the end. I don't think she does.
Does she? She kills herself so they don't shoot him.
Exactly.
That's her getting her power back because she dies anyway, but she dies on her own terms. Like, and you're still dead. That's what they wanted.
And like, she didn't die, like, peacefully, obviously. Like, she left her daughter, which...
she was like, I hope these guys don't fucking do all the shit that happened to me from multiple people.
Yeah, exactly. So I think this movie is very degrading for women because, it's cruel. It is cruel for females in this world.
She chooses to cut her own tongue out just to survive.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't want to be a whore anymore, and she knows the only thing she could do is be a wife, but this motherfucker was expecting a wife without a tongue, and she's like, fuck, I got one of those.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, oh mate, doctor's too much of a pussy to even fucking do it, and she's like, fine, I'll fucking do it myself, like I do fucking everything myself, fucking pricks. Has to cut her own goddamn tongue out.
In saying that, I don't think I could cut someone's tongue out. That shit's fucked.
Like, he cut the other... Oh, no, he didn't. Yeah, Frank did.
No.
But, like...
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, look... Okay,
other people didn't have a problem with it.
I think that this is... And this is why I class it as horror, because the whole subject matter is, like, really rough. And, like, it makes you squirm at times.
Okay.
I hated most men in this movie.
Every man in this movie was fucking awful, except for maybe Papa Husband, like the granddad.
There was like 3 men.
Oh, and the kid, and the kid didn't do anything.
Oh yeah,
yet.
okay. We're talking grown male though.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I love this movie. I really do. I really think it's phenomenal. I've seen this movie once before. I got to give a shout out here to someone that has been very influential on my podcasting journey, as well as a lot of other people, and that is Mark Nato from the Horrorcast.
Oh shit!
I don't think the Horrorcasts are around anymore. They haven't released anything for years now.
Has that motherfucker already watched like 300 2026 horror movies?
Probably. I don't know. He doesn't really post anymore. He's kind of gone AWOL.
Oh.
But Mark Nato was the one that, like, shone light on this movie. I wouldn't have seen this movie if it wasn't for him. He actually, like, back in, like, 2017, he pointed this movie out. I checked it out. This movie actually made my top 10 of that year. I thought it was phenomenal then. And I haven't seen it since 2017. That's almost 10 years ago. And I went into this pretty blind. I remembered key scenes, but nothing enough to know what the story was.
And you're like more of a dad now, I'd say.
Yeah. And my daughter's the same age as a lot of these kids.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one, it was really hard to get. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I shed a tear right at the end. This movie
also she didn't even do it.
Yeah, exactly. And what can she do? What can she do? She can't do anything.
Yeah.
But like, I got to give love to the performances in this movie. I read a review where like someone gave this movie a 0.5 star in Letterboxd and said, "Oh, the Guy Pearce with his worst performance ever."
What?
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
He's great. He was a creepo.
Yeah. Both, like, Guy Pearce plays an absolute asshole in this movie. I haven't hated anyone as much as I hated this character since I watched, like, The Green Mile with Percy Wetmore.
Yeah.
And then you have Dakota Fanning, who just plays the role beautifully. Like, her reactions are so genuine. The fear and sadness on her face is utterly brilliant. Yeah. I think all performances around the story are fucking great. The effects in this movie are fucking phenomenal. You know that scene where she has to kill the pig?
Yeah.
Dude, was that I had to search up. I'm like,
Did
is
she
that
actually
a real
kill
pig?
a pig? Yeah.
Did they actually gut a
killed
pig?
A pig?
I couldn't find anything on that. So,
look,
but
probably not. Surely they can't make a child kill a pig, right?
No, like, yeah, but like, how the fuck did they make that look so realistic?
It looked great.
A lot of the
bolted.
gunshots. Yeah, the gunshots in their head, like everything was really looking good.
Yeah.
And one of the best pieces of this movie, and I have to give props to the sound department on this, because fuck me, the score in this movie is phenomenal. I loved the score in this. It was so beautifully haunting. It actually reminded me, it had like a similar tone to Let the Right One In.
Okay.
In a lot of ways. I've been listening to that soundtrack a lot lately, which for score alone is fucking amazing. Let the Right One In.
It's such. It's fucking loved. I mean, anyway, I'll just start talking about how much I love that movie. But yeah,
but like it had like a similar style in musical tone to Let the Right One In, and I fucking loved. You know, like a lot of things that make me shed a tear is obviously like so many different elements, acting, like story, but the music is a major part of that, and the music, the crescendo that comes when she jumps into that lake at the end.
Yeah.
Man, just fucking hit me, because I was thinking that fucking little girl, the daughter, has no idea where her mum is right now.
Yup.
I was just thinking, oh, her mum's just off doing her daily things. And, like, no one really knows. Like, no one around the little girl knows. So the little girl is fucking there just waiting for her mum to come home, and she's never going to come home. That fucking gets me. That shit got me so hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounded horrible, by the
way. That little kid got me so hard.
Shut up. No,
Tim Davis, 2026.
Fuck you. There were a couple of... I'm not going to say negatives. There were more nitpicks for me in this movie.
Sure.
The runtime, I understand where you're coming from.
It's a long movie.
Yeah, there were times where I was squirming in my seat.
Yeah.
Not just because of what I was seeing on screen, but, like, yeah. Ass was getting numb. The other nitpick I had was I hated Guy Pearce's character so much, and I feel the payoff we got with him wasn't satisfying enough.
He got set on fire and shot out a window. I thought he was going to come back all burnt.
Look, I understand why they did what they did, because that last shot was a hint to if he survived or not. Like the last shot of the movie.
Oh, there was?
Yeah, like you would have seen it. The daughter who grew up, then looked around, like behind her into the woods,
like in case it was there.
Yeah,
like even if he did die, his presence is like truly never gone, kind of thing.
Yeah, and like I guess it makes the audience think, oh shit, is he actually dead?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'll jump back onto more of his character in a second, but I fucking hated him so much in this movie.
That's good shit.
Bravo, Guy Pearce, for the performance that he did, but fuck you at the same time. Yeah. Look, I'll end this by saying, like, I found this movie similar with a movie called The Nightingale from Jennifer Kent.
All right. Yeah.
And that movie is rough as well. So if you like The Nightingale, I'd say give Brimstone a go as well.
I think one of my, like, few 10s, right? Like, I gave that kind of 10.
Yeah.
That movie just got to me.
It's fucked up. But the same thing. This movie got to me too.
You know what's fucked up? I think it's so much better than the Babadook, but the Babadook gets all the fucking...
Yeah, I know. Actually, I've heard people, like, are starting to come down on the Babadook.
Yeah, really?
The older it gets, people are like, it's actually not that... I think maybe because it was, like, one of the first of its kind of movies of, like, oh, the horror is actually a metaphor type of thing.
Yeah.
And people are just sick of that now.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the Babadook's fault. It's you're just saturated by it.
Yeah. It's a good movie, but just Nightingale's so much better. And I think Nightingale deserves that kind of acclaim.
Yeah, same. Actually, speaking of Jennifer Kent, she hasn't fucking done anything that I'm aware of for ages.
Lazy.
What the fuck? I got a question for you, though. So, just a second ago, speaking about The Revenant, I got a lot of hints of Satan from him.
Okay.
Do you think that's what they were going for?
Maybe. I mean, they did set him on fire at the end, right?
That's yeah. Like, and yeah, like when he was set on fire, he didn't seem to really suffer any pain, and then he started speaking. I'm like, that's okay. Clearly,
yeah, maybe
we're seeing
vibes.
Not a mortal person. But I came across some trivia.
A false prophet type deal.
Yeah. I came across some trivia because I searched this up trying to get some answers.
Yeah.
And on the Weird West radio show, which apparently is a thing,
okay,
they came up with a theory that the Revenant dies when his throat is cut at the end of the second chapter.
Oh.
And that would mean that the Revenant in chapter 1 and 4 is dead. In his first and last scene in the movie, he does indeed talk about hell in a way that he suggests he has seen it. Also, his eyes are darker in those 2 chapters, and he seems more ghost-like.
Yeah, maybe he's like a reverse Jesus.
Yeah,
like he came back, but he actually.
I don't know. Like, there's no real answer to it, but it's food for thought. I thought it was actually pretty interesting. But yeah, man, I was floored by this movie. Really, really like it. So.
Yeah, me too. I liked it.
All right, well, let's wrap this up. What would you give it out of 10?
I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10.
Oh, nice. Damn.
Yeah, I really
good.
genuinely liked it.
Sick. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10.
Nice. Apparently, Scotty gave it like a 10.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It was just, it didn't hit a 10 for me just because of those few little nitpicks I had with it, but, oh man. Yeah, I thought it was fucking great.
Yeah. It's a really good movie. I'm glad I picked it with no help.
Yeah. Alright, some trivia I've got here. Carice Van Houten and Guy Pearce, that was the wife that
oh yeah. She's from like Game of Thrones and shit too. Yeah.
Yeah. Her and Guy Pearce became romantically involved on the set. They missed the movie's premiere at the Venice Film Festival because their son, Monty Pearce, had just been born just 5 days before, and the director, Martin Koolhoven, nicknamed the baby Brim Baby. So there we go.
That's what you want.
Mia Wasikowska?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. And Robert Pattinson was supposed to star as Liz and Samuel respectively, but got replaced by Dakota Fanning and Kit Harington just before shooting was supposed to begin. Wasikowska?
Mia, how do you spell it? Wasikowska. Okay.
W-A-S. So was E...
Oh, okay. She was Alice out of Alice in Wonderland. She was that chick.
Oh, okay.
In the 2010 one.
Right. Okay, well, she backed out of the production due to unforeseen personal circumstances. When one of the movie's financiers subsequently pulled out, the movie was nearly bankrupt before any footage was shot.
Dang.
Since crew and equipment had already been hired and complete sets had been built, when Guy Pearce took the plane to come to Europe, he took a huge risk because the financing was not completely in place. However, he had been very enthusiastic about his Revenant character since meeting with director Koolhoven, and his presence was a deciding factor in securing the rest of the budget. Within a few days, Mia was replaced by Fanning, who had already been considered for the part, but had availability problems before. But then Patterson suddenly backed out. Luckily, Harrington was prepared to cut his holiday short, leaving him only a few days to get to the set and prepare for filming. In a 2017 interview, Robert Pattinson stated he had backed out because he thought the movie would be cancelled after Mia pulled out, and that by the time the production got back on track again, his schedule was too tight because of his involvement in the Lost City of Z. He said that it was his own stupid fault and that he regretted not doing the movie. So, there's some trivia for you. There wasn't too much trivia on this movie, but... I don't think it would have worked as well with Patterson and the other. I really liked the key.
No, I like this combo.
Movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, Western horrors. Top 5. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Number 5. What's your number 5?
My number 5 is Prisoners of Ghostland.
Okay.
I don't even know if that's really.
I've seen that.
I know I've seen it, but I can't remember fucking shit.
I'm the same. I can't remember that movie at all, really.
Yep.
My number 5 is a movie called Ravenous from I think 1999. Yeah. Cannibal Cowboys.
Ooh.
Number 4.
My number 4 is Brimstone.
Oh wow. Okay. Number 4. All right. My number 4 is Bone Tomahawk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like the movie. I like my 3 better.
Okay.
Number 3?
Number 3 is Devil's Rejects, apparently.
Oh, no. All right, look, it's your list. You do what you want, but okay. That's a stretch.
It came up when I Googled it. Leave me alone.
Okay. My number 3, okay, this is the only one that I got off a list where I was like, is it? And then I actually searched up Google. I'm like, is this movie a Western? And everyone kept saying yes. And I haven't seen it for so long, but I remember really liking it. And that is Near Dark.
Okay.
It's a vampire movie. All right, number 2.
Speaking of vampire movies, From Dusk Till Dawn is my number 2.
Yeah, okay, here we go. My number 2 is Brimstone.
Nice.
All right, number 1. What's your number 1? I'm curious now.
Bone Tomahawk.
Oh, yeah, okay. Fair enough.
It's like my most favorite actual proper Western movie. And also, like, that movie just, like, sits with me. Like, I think about, like, that fucking death whistle, and I think about that fucking Bone Tomahawk scene, if you know, you know.
Yep.
And how fucked and slow and awful it is. Yeah. I've seen this movie like 3-4 times. I really like this movie. I like Bone Tomahawk.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
And it's like it's a proper fucking Western.
Yeah, that is a proper Western. That is.
Yeah.
Alright. You ready for my number 1?
Yeah, hit me.
I had a lot of thought putting this, and I'm like, is
Devil's
it?
Rejects.
Isn't it? No. And I'm like, you know what? It pretty much is.
Go on.
And that is 2025's Sinners.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like a 1930s gangster movie, sort of.
Yeah, I know, but I think like the setting and everything like that just makes it feel
like country-ish.
Western as well.
Yeah. Okay, I'll pay it.
Yeah. Any reason to include Sinners into a list?
That's
what
fine.
I'm going to do now.
Just make room at the top.
Yeah. All right. We're jumping on to our last segment now. With what horrors have you done? I've got a bit, so let's get into it.
Yeah, I got 4. So.
What horrors have you done?
Here we go. What horrors have you done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8.
Oh, okay. You do 2 and I'll do 1. Unless it's one that I've seen.
Okay. Alright. Well, I won't go too heavy into it. Alright. I watched this movie called Diabolic. I saw this TikTok.
I watched that too. I forgot to write it down.
Oh, okay. I saw this TikTok of this guy saying the most horrific movie, the scariest movie has just become available for you to watch. I'm like, alright, I've got nothing else to watch. I'll give this a go. This movie is not the scariest movie. I'm sick of these fucking half-assed TikTok people who think they know horror and calling every fucking horror movie the scariest horror movie of the year. Fuck off. If anyone says a movie's the scariest horror movie in the world... No, fuck off. Okay, if I will tell you if it's the scariest horror movie in the world. And you know when I'll say that? Never. Because I can't. Because I can't say there's a movie that's the scariest movie in the world. There is for me, personally, but Mushroom would probably disagree. I know for a sure shit fact that Rob Hungry would disagree with my scariest movie of the entire world. It's subjective, so please stop using that shit. It's fucking annoying. Anyway, Diabolic. What the fuck even happened with this movie?
A woman's hope for a miracle cure turns into a nightmare when she confronts the vengeful spirit of a cursed witch. Does she? Determined to claim her as a vessel for her evil power. That's not really it.
No. I am struggling to remember this movie, to be honest.
I literally, it was the last one I watched. So there's an offshoot of the LDS, which is Latter-day Saints, which is Mormons, right? That are like hectic Mormons, who are like the polygamous ones and the really culty ones and the ones that do all the fucking weird shit, right?
Right.
And so this is kind of based on them, and it's about a chick who got away from them, and now she's having these like blackout psychotic episode things, and then her psychiatrist is like, maybe go back there and do fucking some hallucinogens, and she's like, okay, and then the movie happens.
Right. That's
and then
right.
It turns out all these things, right?
Yep.
And then there's a couple of twisty turnies.
Yep. Okay. What did you think?
It's alright.
I kind of had the same. I thought it was above average, but just. This starts off as your typical jump scare demon film, something that you'd see on Netflix.
100%.
What it turns into, though, at the end, kind of left me with a smile. It has some decent gore into it, but it's not a film I would return to. A one-time watch for me.
Yeah, it's a middle of the packer for me.
Yeah.
Let's call her the witch. The witch kind of looked alright. The ending was cool, and the all those reveals at the end were fun. Except for the interpersonal one, which I was like, ugh, of course.
Yeah.
Right? But the other one was good. The one from the past was good. I'm giving it like a Zim minus. Like a Zim minus. Like it's a 7, but barely.
Okay, I gave it a 6.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You want me to go again?
Sure. You might just like knock out all my movies, except for one. I'll go.
Okay.
I watched Anaconda Blood Coil for some reason.
Is that a Chinese movie?
No. It's one of those new wave of like shitty British movies.
Oh.
Where they just fucking talk and argue, and sometimes some horror happens that looks terrible.
Right.
So this one's an Anaconda one. It has a shitty looking snake. I honestly can't remember much anything. I just remember the dialogue being shit, the filming being shit, the snake looking like shit, and the runtime being padded out by garbage.
Fuck.
2.
Wow. Okay. Fuck. That's low.
It's like it was a nothing movie. It's what you fucking think it is, man. Like it's what you think it is. It's Anaconda Blood Orchid. It's the same shit. They're not even in a jungle. They're just like on a holiday, but it's like 5 British girls.
Yeah. Okay. I'm out.
Yep.
I'm out. Most Anaconda movies suck, besides the first one. And even then, that's not a very good movie.
Fuck you. It's a masterpiece.
Should I watch my fucking mouth?
Yeah, you fucking should.
Alright. I'm going to pull the Band-Aid off. Scream 7.
Go and do it.
So, this is probably one of the biggest heavy hitters of the year. Obviously, for obvious reasons. I like all the Scream movies. I do. So going into this, I was pretty pumped. I'm like, yeah, look, I know I'm going to enjoy this. It's going to be fun. And to the most part, I did. This is very much a Scream movie. There's some decent fucking kills in this, I'll say that much. Some kills are silly, don't really make much sense. But, like, what do you go into a Scream movie for?
Awesome
Mushroom.
kills, cool story, and a mad reveal.
Yeah. Mad reveal, like, the three things I go in for are the kills, the reveal, and the motives. Yeah. And, look, to be honest, man, like, I think maybe there's 3 movies where the reveal's been good.
Okay.
The later ones all seem to be really lackluster with the reveals.
Yeah.
As with the motives.
I mean,
they always kind of disappoint me.
It was alright.
But, like, yeah, alright. I want a reveal to be fucking amazing. You know, I had that fucking, like, I think it was Scream 5, where I had that pitch that make Dewey the fucking killer. He's lost everything. He's lost his wife. He lost his job. He's got nothing left. Let him go on a murderous rampage. That would be a cool reveal, because you wouldn't not expect it.
Yeah.
Scream 7 comes along and says, hold my beer. In the worst way possible.
I'm really curious to check it out, but yeah.
The ending of this movie really let me down. Really let me down. To the point where I kind of got angry and I kind of said, you know what? I'm kind of fucking done with Scream now.
If this is the shit that they're going to give us... Scrambling last minute to come up with something because they fired all their other... Anyway, we're not getting political, but...
It does. It does. It feels like a mess. Yeah, I know. It does. It feels like a mess. It feels like they were scrambling around, writing ideas and just brainstorming shit. It doesn't feel like the story flows perfectly. I don't want to say too much because it's so brand new and you haven't said anything, but I will say this. The Scream 7, or the Scream franchise at the moment, feels a lot like WWE. In saying that, like, they don't want to take risks.
Yep.
Everything's kind of carbon copy, and it's boring now.
And they're just selling a lot of Danhausen shirts.
Yeah, well, yeah, I really want a Danhausen shirt. But I just... man, I don't get how they put this to paper and said, you know what, that's really good. That's a really good idea. Yeah. We should run with that.
And let's spend millions of dollars on it now.
Yeah, exactly. There's ideas in this that are really cool, I'll give them that. But then there's ideas that really hold the movie back for me.
Yeah.
So, going in, I thought, yeah, cool, it would be an 8 minimum. Nah, this movie for me, 7 at best.
Okay.
I liked I liked the action in this. The Ghostface scenes, cool, but the story really just let me down. So that's my short review on Scream 7.
Okay. All right. So I've got 3 movies left. So would you give it out of 10? Sorry.
Scream.
Yeah.
7 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, it's still, that's high.
7.1. A 7.1 to please Invader.
Makes him happy. Okay, so there's 3 more movies I've got. 2 of them you've seen, because I can see your rating. And 1 of them you haven't. So I'll do the one you haven't. Okay, so I watched Return to Silent Hill.
I've got that queued up.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Everyone's saying the same shit.
I don't like it. Apparently not. Scott, I'm so confused.
Really?
He gave it an 8.
Wow, okay.
Scotty, did you just click the wrong bit? Did you mean 4? Did you mean... Did you like, do you like just love Resident Evil, or you're just like, that Pyramid Head, 8 out of 10. like it's good, it's got nurses. They went to Silent Hill. Fucking 8 out of 10. Great. Good stuff. I don't get it. Tell me why. Tell me why, Scott. Tell me why. Me, look, I didn't like it. I'm not the hugest Silent Hill dude. I played a lot of 1, I played a lot of 2. But it just, I don't know, man. This one just didn't hit. It looked awful. It looked so fake. The CGI looked so bad. The story was weird. Like, there's something that's lost, I think, when you make a Silent Hill movie, because playing the games is so creepy. But this ain't it, man. This ain't it. This was shit.
Yeah.
I was so bored. I thought this was stupid. Like, even Pyramid Head wasn't that scary. It was just kind of there.
Oh, God.
There's some weird, like, angles and shots and stuff. It looks like a fucking string of music videos. Like, it's just... I don't know, man. I'm giving this dude a 3 out of 10. This is probably going to be my, like, worst of.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I did not like at all.
I'm going to check it out, because I've got it loaded, ready to go.
Yeah.
But...
So there you go.
Yeah. I bet you I'll like it, because I'm going in with the lowest of expectations.
I mean,
but,
so was I. But, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I just... Like, I'd get little flicks of, like, oh, I know what that is. Oh, I know that song.
Yeah.
Oh, I know this character or that character and stuff, but it just wasn't enough.
Fair enough.
It's not... See, like, Monster Hunter, I gave, like, a pretty good score to, because I was just like, I just want to see Rathalusk, and I want to see the little cat dudes, and I'm happy. And I was. And it was just, like, an okay action movie. You know, like a 5 out of 10 movie, like, by all stretches, but I was just like... I was just happy it was, like, just an adventure movie, and it had the little cats, and it had a Rathalusk and shit, like... whereas, like, Silent Hill, it's a mood, it just doesn't capture it. You know? But, anyway.
Yeah.
Not it.
That sucks.
Yeah. Maybe one day someone will be able to pull it off, but it needs like a fucking visionary director or something, you know?
Yeah. Apparently there's a new Resident Evil movie coming out. I'm not looking forward to it.
I liked Weapons, so I'm keen to see what they do with it.
Yeah.
That's actually what I decided I want to do for my birthday.
What? Watch Resident Evil?
I want to watch all the Resident Evils.
Really?
I just want to marathon them.
Okay. To each their own.
I don't know. I've just been playing so much Resident Evil. I'm like, I want to fucking do a rewatch of those garbage movies.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know?
Yeah, I get it. You're in the zone now, and yeah, I understand.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you hit one of my battleships.
Okay, well, I know I have for this one, because you've already seen it. I checked out Send Help.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah,
man?
the movie with Rachel McAdams and Dylan something.
McAdams and Old Mate and Sam Raimi on an island with Pig.
Sam Raimi, McAdams, yep. You love this movie, yeah?
Yeah.
What did you give it? Do you remember?
Like an 8 or a 9 or something.
Okay. I was looking really forward to this movie. Because
I am a Sam Raimi mark, so...
I get that. I like Sam Raimi. I think he's a good filmmaker. And look, I don't have problems with Sam Raimi with this movie.
I gave it an 8. Probably 8.5.
Okay. I left this feeling somewhat disappointed. It has fun moments, don't get me wrong. My biggest problem with this movie is I fucking hated both characters.
Yes.
Like, obviously you're meant to dislike one. But the person you're meant to root for, I found her super fucking annoying.
Well, I think that's the point.
But, like, so annoying that I couldn't get behind her at all. And it was dragging the story behind her. I didn't like it at all.
She was fairly unlikable. She didn't need to do it. She didn't need to do what she did. I'll put it that way.
It was even before that. Like, just the way she projected herself was just annoying. She just came off annoying to me. Like, This whole bubbly act that she brought, I just shut the fuck up.
She's just
Stop talking.
positive. She's just a dork. Leave the dork
alone.
But
okay, there's been positive and there's been fucking annoying, and she was just being annoying. I kind of was in the guy's camp a little bit. Like, he was obviously a dick and like didn't treat her well, but like I could relate to his annoyance from her.
Fair enough.
Also, the CGI was rough in this movie.
Yeah, there's
a big
little
problem
bit.
with CGI. And the story just wasn't as strong as I expected. Look, I still enjoyed it, but I think this is a one-time watch for me. I think it will be a middle-of-the-road movie by the end of the year. I gave it a 7.
Yeah, fair enough. I still had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. Like, if someone said, oh, should I watch it? I'd be like, it's fine. Yeah. Give it a go. Alright. This one, I just wanted something to turn my brain off. And to turn on Netflix and saw War Machine. I'm like, what the fuck is War Machine? Alright,
is War
whatever.
Machine even a horror movie?
I went into it expecting not, but I'm trying to watch some non-horrors this year.
Okay.
So, the story of this is... Let me just get it up. On one last grueling mission during Army Ranger training, a combat engineer must lead his unit in a fight against a giant, otherworldly killing machine. I went in this not expect... I expected like an army movie or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'll chuck it on. It is. Did you watch this?
No. I mean, I watched him beat the fuck out of that guy.
What? What guy?
Oh, like, some dude, like, stopped the actor on his motorbike and was, like, fucking yelling at him, and so he beat the shit out of him.
Oh, wait, in real life?
Yeah.
Like, the main guy?
Yeah, like, fucking...
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck. Dude's fucking huge. You wouldn't want to mess with him.
I know, it's stupid.
Okay. Look, yeah, I went in this not expecting a horror movie. It kind of basically is a horror movie.
Okay.
It's obviously influenced by Predator. I will say this. Let's take Predator, mix it
Deadly
with the
Force from Beyond This World. Okay.
Yeah, take Predator, mix it with, remember the game Mech Warrior?
Yeah.
Yeah, mix it with Mech Warrior, and that's War Machine.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so going in absolutely blind. Hey,
I didn't know that. I was just like, war movie.
No. So going in blind, I didn't expect much, but I was glued to the screen the entire time. This has great action set pieces. It has some decent fucking gore. One hell of an antagonist, and I really liked it. Man, I really enjoyed this movie. I had a fun. Like, I switched my brain off and just sat there and just enjoyed it. It was good times, man. Like, it's not going to rock your world or anything like that. It's not like the next Sinners or anything like that. It's not even. It's nowhere near Predator level.
Yeah.
But for a turn your brain off and enjoy, I had a blast with this, man.
Like an Arnold movie in the 90s.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I give this an 8.5 out of 10.
Sweet. Cool.
Might watch it. I'm going to guess that you watch Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
No, I did not.
Oh, okay. This is Gore Verbinski's new movie. He did Pirates of the Caribbean, things like that.
Okay.
And the story of this is a man claiming to be from the future.
I've got it. It's in my list.
Okay. Like, got it to talk about or got it to watch?
No. I've got it to watch.
Okay. So a man claiming to be from the future takes the patrons of an iconic Los Angeles diner hostage in search of unlikely recruits in a quest to save the world. This isn't really a horror movie, but it was on a lot of horror lists. That's why I will talk about it. Okay. Where did I watch this? Was it Prime? It's on one of the streaming things. I think it might have been Prime.
Okay.
It was fine. What was that movie that came out like a couple of years ago? Jamie Lee Curtis was in it. The Asian kid from Goonies won an award for it. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't get through it.
Yeah,
but
it sounds right.
I think people that enjoyed that might like this.
I gave it a 10 out of 10.
Wow, okay. Yeah, I switched it off halfway through.
Yeah,
but
honestly, tracks.
Yeah, this movie here, Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. People are like really talking about.
Oh
it.
yeah, people love this movie.
Yeah, so
Makes sense you don't like it.
I say to anyone out there, go check it out for yourself. I thought it was fine at most. I think I gave it like a 6.5 out of 10.
Okay.
It's fine. But who's in it? Who's the
Sam
main
Rockwell.
guy? Yeah, Sam Rock. I fucking love Sam Rockwell. Didn't know it was him until I was like halfway through the movie. I'm like, oh, that's Wild Bill from the Green Mile. Okay. Okay. Jeez, what 2 do I have that you have? I'm going to assume that you watched Night Patrol.
Night Patrol, no.
What the fuck? Okay, Night Patrol. I watched this because CM Punk was in it. So, an LA cop discovers a local task force is hiding a secret that puts the residents of his childhood neighborhood in danger. This is a vampire movie. Well, the poster and the trailer show a skull with fangs. So it's brought like it's given to us as a vampire movie.
Okay.
Fuck me. This movie stars Justin Long, CM Punk, and heaps of rappers.
Interesting.
And heaps of rappers, man. This movie, if you are white or a cop, it hates you.
That's okay.
Legit. This was long, it was messy, it had some cool gore scenes, and it had CM Punk. But beyond this, it was a fucking mess of a film. I do not care to rewatch this. I did not like it at all. It was... And the vampire element of it, I had major problems with, and I don't want to say it right now because it will spoil it, but are they vampires? I did not care for this movie at all. It was a fucking mess. I gave it a 4 out of 10.
Okay. Dang.
All right. Do Not Enter? Is that one?
No. You must have watched these ages ago. Maybe that's...
What is it? Just tell me.
I don't know. One's Obex.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about Obex.
And the other one... Do you want the other one as well?
Yeah.
Is Honey Bunch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I watched Honey Bunch ages ago.
Okay. Do you want me to do Honey Bunch real quick then?
Yeah, go for it.
I really liked it.
You did?
Yeah, I liked it.
Hold up. Let me just... I gotta... You talk. I just gotta remind myself what this movie's about.
Sure. So initially it's just like they kind of go to this weird place and you're like, what the fuck's going on? And I just kind of like had lots of fun trying to figure it out. And then eventually I figured it out and I was right.
Okay. I am trying my hardest to remember this movie and I don't.
So it presents itself as the husband is taking his wife who was in like a car accident or something to this clinic, right?
Yes.
And they're going to make her all better. But then there's a mystery. And he's like a weird dude with glasses and a mustache and curly hair, and the dialogue's very quirky and it's like this big facility where something else is going on, but you don't quite know.
Fuck, I am struggling to remember this movie at all.
I don't want to say more because it'd spoil it.
Yeah, okay. Look, I gave it a 5, so literally did not hit for me.
Didn't like it.
No.
I gave it an 8 out of 10. I really liked it.
Nice, okay. 8 out of 10, damn. Okay, maybe I should rewatch it.
I thought it was really cute, like the lengths that he went and stuff. So, I liked it. I thought it was really romantic. And it had some cool stuff. I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was fucked up, and it got really hectic in the last act.
Yeah, okay, nice.
Okay, you want to talk about Obex and how much you hate it?
Yeah, let's do Obex. Obex. The story is Connor Marsh lives a secluded life with his dog, Sandy, until one day he begins playing Obex, a new state-of-the-art computer game. When Sandy goes missing, the lines between reality and game blurs, and Connor must venture into the strange world of Obex to bring her home. I'll sum up my review quickly.
Sure.
I appreciated the attempt, but this was a fucking slog to get to, and I turned it off halfway through.
Wow.
I didn't like it. I didn't care for it.
Didn't care for it.
Your opinion?
I fucking love this movie, dude.
Okay. Yeah.
So did you turn it off before they even got there?
Yeah, no, I think they just got there, and I'm just like, you know what? I started watching it, right? And then I fell asleep. Not because of the movie, just because I was tired. And then I started it again the next night. And I'm just like, I'm watching it, I'm like, I'm so fucking bored. I'm so fucking bored. I don't care about this dude fucking and his stupid job drawing people on his computer. I don't care about his fucking dog.
He makes like ASCII people.
That's great. That's cool. Charges $5 for a fucking drawing. Awesome. I'm sure that you can make a living off that in 2026.
Not in 2026. This is set in the 80s.
I got to a point where I'm like, you know what? I don't have to watch this. I don't. I can just say that I did, and because I won't ever finish it, and whatever, it will just be a number for me. Because I clearly am not liking this. It's not a movie for me. Whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I'm right. And I turned it off. And I feel good for that. So go on. Tell me why I'm
so
wrong.
Rude. You're not wrong. It just wasn't. You're right. Actually, it wasn't for you. I finished it and was talking about how good it was, and I was like, Tim's gonna fucking hate this if he ever watches it, because it's not for you. There's nothing nostalgic about it for you. There's this. You never had like an old Macintosh like that. You never like ripped off the little sides of the fucking printer paper like that. You didn't play those old computer games where it was like fucking like in that shit, you know, like
that is true. Yes,
it had so much nostalgic yumminess for me, and I thought the guy was sweet, and I liked the dog, and I liked Mary, and I liked Victor, who was, I don't know if you ever met him, but he was the TV head guy.
Okay. Yeah. It got too trippy for me.
Yeah, it was just like, I don't know, like, and he had like 3 TVs like stacked on top of each other, and I'm like, that's the fucking move, dude.
Is there anything like
in it for you?
Towards yeah.
Nah.
No, okay, good. I'm not going to give it another attempt.
I don't think so. You could watch it and finish it, but it's just kind of like a fantasy movie. And the ending might even piss you off, honestly.
Okay, yeah, nah. I'll ask what happens at the end when we're off recording.
Yeah, I'll tell you. But, yeah, I just thought it was really sweet. I got so sad when the dog got, and like, yeah, it was like watching like a never-ending story type. You know, those like old shitty fantasy 80s movies and shit. And I don't know. And then it had just lots of like little like 80s ass video game things spliced in there. And I was just like, it just made me feel nice. And it was like interesting and like quirky and all the shit that you hate. Right?
Yep.
It wasn't for you. And it's probably, honestly, I think it's my favorite movie of the year. I gave it a 9 out of 10.
Damn. Okay.
I really liked it. Look, a lot of people probably aren't going to like it, although it seems like skewed positive. Matt didn't like it. You really didn't like it, and I think you guys are in the minority as far as like people who've seen it. There's a few 10 out of 10s, so. But most people are like around the 6, 7, 8 mark.
Right. Okay, to anyone listening right now, it is a black and white film, so...
Yes.
Which doesn't sway at all.
It might sway some people.
Yeah. All right, Obex. Check it out if that sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my last one is Do Not Enter. A group of young explorers investigates an old abandoned hotel only to encounter a strange supernatural being and a competing group looking for the legendary hidden treasure. This movie took way too long to get going, and when it did get going, it had some fun moments, but it was not enough for me to return to it. 5 out of 10. I didn't have a good week with movies, man. Everything seemed, besides War Machine, everything kind of disappointed me.
Mine was like 50-50, so... Like, I had two shitty ones. Brimstone was like... Not Brimstone. Diabolic was alright. But I really liked Honey Bunch and Obex, so it was like a very bell curve week.
So you're winning.
I think so. This week I'm winning.
I hope there's some good shit that comes out in the next couple of weeks that I can watch. And
I'm going to check out Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, and I feel like I'd like that one.
I feel like you would too. There's some silliness involved that I think you'll like.
Whereas you're like, idiots.
No, like I appreciate
like,
it. And I think,
childish bitches.
I think it's more of a you movie than a me movie.
Yeah, that's fair.
But, yeah. All right, well, that does conclude this episode of the Dummies of Horror. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys for sticking around and listening to us jibber-jabber about Western horror films.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't the greatest subgenre that we've done.
Sure.
We can both say that. But join us next week for Virus. Don't know what I'll pick yet. I think Cabin Fever is going to be on the list. But yeah, I'll have a think and see what other movies there are to snack on. But we have a Patreon page if you want more shit. We try to post on there as much as we can. What did we do last time? We did a Arnold Schwarzenegger for Dummies episode where we spoke about Junior.
Yes.
We do have a bracket coming soon. We haven't recorded that yet, but we will shortly.
Working on it.
Yep. And heaps of other stuff over there. Brackets, top 10 lists, everything in between. So go and check it out. Patreon.com/Dummies of Horror. Go check us out on the socials, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And that will do us. That will do a pig. That'll do. Big pigging.
Yeah, pigs. Go out and pig the pigs.
Bye, Mushroom. It's been great. And we'll catch you on the next episode of The Dummies.
Bye, everyone. Be nice to each other.
You done?
Yeah.
I can't hold my breath. Dip!
Thanks for listening to the show, but it's time to go. We laughed and we cried, now it's time for the outro. From chicken sandwiches to horror flicks we adore. Dummies of horror, who could ask for more? Tim's always right, even when he's wrong. He talks like a king, but let's just hum along. Sorry if Mushroom was too annoying, it's true, but we appreciate you all for sticking it through. If you don't like us, then fuck off for sure. We'll be here next week, we can't ask for more. Close your eyes, get cozy, grab some popcorn tight. Join us next time for another scary night. Jaleesa can't make up her mind. Oh, what a scene every time she speaks. It's like watching a dream. She loves us, she hates us, she's never quite sure. Like choosing a sandwich, she keeps coming back for more. And speaking of sandwiches, what's your weird pick? A fried chicken delight or something that's sick? Benny's butt still stinks, we can't deny that. But we love him just like a favorite old hat. If you don't like us, then fuck off for sure. We'll be here next week, we can't ask for more. Close your eyes, get cozy, grab some popcorn tight. Join us next time for another scary night. Jaws is the best movie ever made, can't you see? A classic killer shark that still terrifies me. We'll talk about it next week. Have your thoughts on replay, because in the world of horror we know how to play. You're the backbone of our show, that's Share the story.